he's been basically my best friend, brother, compatriot, amiga, guy pal. Guy pal, yeah, I know, skip a bit. But, yeah, I got into the Brony community because my nephew was actually watching an episode of it, and if you actually want any specifics, it was one with Pinkie Pie babysitting the Cake Twins. Cake Twins. Yeah. And I got onto film fiction, and I wound up making a very nice group of friends there, and very consistent. I mean, even though they're online, they're still, they're always there for you. They always listen to you, and it's because I don't know why I just communicate better online and in written form than just speaking.
You can think about it and then
Yeah.
type it out and then send it. There's time to process it.
Instead of freezing like the friggin' deer in the headlights.
I'm letting him take over for a few minutes. I just have to talk to
Is it the identity of the characters and who they are that is the attraction and the
There is something
way
about
to relate?
that I've seen that there's about somehow you can actually kind of start getting the personalities because obviously everyone.
I ended up giving the guy
Yeah, but at the end, soon enough you start reading fan fiction, you start reading it based on how
new one, but it's
saying to actual characters of the
It's
show.
because I love
It's
jokes
that's
and
kind
that
of okay, I've actually started understanding his personalities. I mean, on one hand, it is kind of a one-sided deal because they're kind of laying themselves out there, but it's still something where you're still able to see the emotions. And I do recall meeting another Brony in Washington State.
I'll probably frame this.
That was the first time he actually really started to care about the emotion. Other things. It's that was a bit eye-opener. And I admit that with this, I have it's I have started to understand these characters' emotion to some extent.
It's also color coding the emotions too in a weird way. But
Some people do that. Is that have you done that?
what?
Have you done that recently?
No, I just always kind of thought that when you first showed me the ponies, I'm okay, these are all very extreme personalities with very certain colors. And I just thought it was funny how certain colors kind of matched the emotions at times.
Pink is a very bright color, and pinky is
Just
it's very bouncy, full of energy.
so that would mean yellow, sort of yellow.
Yeah.
Mellow,
If-
quiet.
Well, if it's yellow, let it mellow.
Blue is I'm guessing because it's sort of representing the sky. It's
She's cool. Blue's cool, yeah.
Then we got purple, which is royal, but also sort of a more
But
intelligent.
that's her personality.
I mean, just think Professor Plum.
White is an elegant color.
Also, how does Rarity not own Ponyville at this point since her special ability is finding gemstones? Or she could just sell. She could sell directly to dragons and make a killing.
Yeah.
What
But they're
currency do dragons have? Do they have bits, or do they trade in meat, or
Barter.
Well, I'm saying it's similar since Spike's an ambassador now, right?
Yes.
And now he handed that off to the other person.
No, he's ambassador. No,
When they gave her the stuff. and then
no. She's still the
friendship ambassador.
Yeah, he's a
Dragon
friendship
Dragon
ambassador.
Lord.
Okay, I don't want to know. So.
Yeah, come on, get on our level.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
You paid the money to go to the con.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just wanted to ask how would I have a lot of friends with autism, and so that's how I found out about this, and it's my first time here. How did you get into it, and how do I encourage others to find out about it?
Force them.
Oh, I just
No, about this.
Yeah, hey, I know.
About ponies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, there's this really cool thing. It's called autism. If you don't like it, well, you're stuck with it forever.
Yeah, making it sound like something that a whispery man hands you a small package and says, the first one's free.
Police.
To introduce people to ponies, I think tell them, just don't judge it, or tell them don't judge it right away, just watch a few episodes like you do with any show before you judge it, and if you don't like it, you don't have to keep watching.
Yeah.
But normally the people who do end up liking the show will find out that they don't stop at just a few. They'll end up going through the whole first season.
Yeah,
It's like Grace explains that's how Koodles got him into it by forcing him to watch the first few episodes, and then he realized he had watched the whole first season.
So yeah, like the trick is one is like first you gotta be open-minded to an extent. So like you can't just like be barred by the simple gesture that it's like targeted specifically for a certain audience. But the other trick I think is not everyone has this problem. Like you don't want to be like shoved in your face about it. Sometimes because that can throw people off if you're like, oh my god, it's the best show ever. You gotta watch this, man. No, you gotta be casual about it. Right? Like, and generally, it's always.
Like a drug dealer.
Wow, thank you.
Hey, I'll take a kilo of Pinkie Pie.
Here and just get whisked into being this guy's helper for his panel. Just be called. I have standards.
I mean, he is my dealer, but that's besides the point.
He's joking. He's always clowning around.
For some reason, I got the 5-minute warning, even though I have 35 minutes left.
That's 30.
Yeah, I was gonna. I think I might have just read it wrong.
But anyways, the point is, be open-minded, but be casual about it. Don't do things.
So do I have 5 minutes? Because
It's supposed to be an hour.
It's supposed to be
Because it says like up to
11:30.
11:30.
I have no idea. Let's find out.
Because a staff member just came in and gave me the 5-minute warning sign.
What room is this?
Oh,
Oak.
I should know where I am, right?
Well, it would help, but then again,
Royal Guard.
don't worry, we all have that problem.
I'm running out of coffee, guys.
Well, you are Royal Guard, and they have proven ineffective.
Oh, shots fired.
It's like Shining Armor. Remember, Shining Armor married into his position.
Hey, he's not the only one who's had to screw his way to the top.
Also, remember, time means absolutely nothing in that world. Because Luna was banished to the moon for like 1,000 years, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember? And then Star Swirl has been gone for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
That means the Celestial and Luna are both at least 2,015 years old. At minimum.
Yeah.
Oh dear. No, because
Yeah, it
Luna,
looks like that to me too.
No, because Celestia, Starfall had already disappeared by the. Wait. Starfall disappeared.
He was their teacher.
Yeah, but he had disappeared before Luna had become Nightmare Moon.
Somebody should make a timeline. Because then in the movie when they go for the.
Oh, they don't. Well,
She looked freaked out, like, go for the hippogriff. I'm like,
well,
really? You're going to run
well, the
away
thing
from the
is-
mermaid people?
Well, the thing is, we're getting them. We're to see who has anybody in here not seen the movie yet? Okay,
Okay,
cover your
We
ears.
can't talk about it.
It's okay, you can talk about it.
No, that's not gonna work.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
So, long story
Spoilers,
short,
Tweety.
We're getting the hippogriffs / sea ponies in season 8. It's already been confirmed. So we know the movie is canon, but the thing is, people have pointed out because the movie started production several years ago, they're acting more like season 3 to 4. But the fact is, they also animated in Starlight and Trixie, but that was likely the last thing they made it in. So basically, what they've done is they're saying screw the timeline, because the timeline will never make sense. It's like the Zelda timeline. They tried to make sense of it. It doesn't make sense.
It's magic.
Well, the
Let's
thing is,
just go with it.
and then there's like Granny Smith, who's like a minimum of like 300 since she's older than Ponyville. But the thing is, did she like just suddenly become super old? Because she went from looking young when from perfect hair.
Oh, yeah.
She looked from she
Mine
looked.
didn't say I know baby. They said 11.
Well, somebody just pushed up the baby. Somebody just came and picked it up. Oh, no, it's fine. I think I marked it down, but I don't know.
Just so you know. We need you.
Ours?
Not yet.
No, it's just a miscommunication about the AV.
We're it's 11:30, people. No.
Okay.
No, you're all, get out of here, I'm just gonna fucking sleep in here for a half hour. Oh, man, I actually did miss a panel yesterday because I slept through it.
Actually, I think there's one other thing I could ask related to autism and Brony. Now, for me, this is a little bit sensitive, but like, we can't deny with like something with autism that it's associated is that everybody has a little quirk of their own with that.
Like, I'm super indecisive.
Yeah, and sometimes, not always, but sometimes something within like the show, the Brony can help, is helping with sort of the quirks that you have. Like, for example, with myself, one of the things about me is I kind of obsessed with like researching like mundane things or like things I get intensely interested in. Like I remember when I was like in middle school and I was really into Harry Potter. Like anybody else was into that? Yeah.
My mom.
So.
That's an interesting quick story. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Because like
Okay, fine. Wait, no, it's my panel.
well, you let me in here, so.
Yeah, but still, it's my
You
panel.
read what you said.
Just a quick thing. Okay, so you know, when you buy a movie on DVD, you assume you've like already seen it or you plan to watch it and stuff. My mom bought all the Harry Potter movies. Hasn't watched like half of them. I know that just means I know I want to come
You were going
Yeah, let her finish the story.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to say that.
Okay. But anyways, I was into Harry Potter, and I remember getting so into those. Like, but then I started like researching like little things. For a time, I was memorizing like, all the class in Hogwarts. I was memorizing all the shops in Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade. I even tried memorizing like all the spells that had a name. And then like I'm also a bit of a materialist, so I remember like seeing like prop replicas and like this place called Noble Collection, and I remember I wanted so badly. Like there's the wands, the prop replicas. But I was like 14, so I had no income. My
Wait a
parents
minute,
paid
you're
me
going to
months.
trivia yesterday, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, from trivia. No, I'm kidding.
No, I wasn't actually. I wasn't. But yeah. But then it's like and then there's other things, like I remember there was a phase where I was in like fancy hotels, and there was like the Bergeron era, and there was a time where I could tell you all the amenities of the best rooms in there, like presidential suites and all that. And then when I get to the fandom, but in a way, not only was I obsessed with the canon, but I also got into the non-canons made by the fandom, because it was presented in a way that defined me, because I didn't know anything about fan fictions or forums or whatever when I was like reading Harry Potter. Like I wasn't that deep into the internet yet.
Yeah.
But the point is, I was able to find things like Equestria Daily and like fan fiction, and thus I had other formats and other ways to explore and find other information, or take that research to other fanfics like things like Fall and Equestria. So it's sort of kind of like satisfied that little quirk of mine of like taking something I'm really interested in and just like search all the avenues. So that's like something about me. So you understand what I'm saying, right? Like
Yeah.
sometimes it can
Right.
switch your
I'm like that. I'm like that with movies. I'm a giant movie freak.
Stanley Kubrick's the best.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he did tell them.
Yeah. Me, I'm more of a Joe Dante guy. Yeah. I'm more of a Joe Dante guy.
Or Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
But anyways,
That's a very
anybody else can associate something like that? I mean, I do recall talking with one other person who actually is attending the con right now, and he has a Twilight Sparkle plushie, and it's like it helps him calm down whenever he holds it. So like that was another story that I came across just this weekend in regards to that.
Yeah, like
I was wondering, like, with the sensory or the too many people around, or
It could just be sort of an anxiety thing.
Oh yeah.
He did mention autism.
Okay. So,
I have something like that. I just keep in my pocket at work. I have like one of those little McDonald's Pinkie Pie figures that I keep as a good luck charm. Good luck charm.
okay, so all the people who have autism, raise your hand if you also have anxiety.
My daughter does.
Okay.
Because I don't have like the disorder, but you know, I just have my
Like social anxiety and stuff.
yeah. Yes. Yes.
I actually have diagnosed anxiety. Like, the second thing about autism, I realized that you normally don't just have autism, like you'll have also like ADD or ADHD tendencies, or anxiety.
well,
Or,
everybody has.
well, I was anxiety, oh my god.
I have recently been using fidget spinners in college class.
Yeah.
like how what you're supposed to do.
Well, make sure you dad before you use them.
I actually checked with them.
Yeah, I've always had ADHD and I'm a little OCD. And yeah, it's just weird, like with the fidget spinner, it's just like,